exploring the town. You never know what's gonna go down. You're alive with me, so cause you chat with me. Let's find out, we're going to see. Walking the strip, exploring the town. Who knows what's gonna go down? Walk with me, could you chat with me? Who knows what I'm going to see.
Good evening, chat. Welcome back. It is a snowy night in Freehold. It's a cute little town that I love coming to, and as you can see, everyone's preparing for the snow. But just started snowing. Not really sure how much we're getting, but this is just beautiful out here. I figured I'd take a little stroll for you. Hopefully if I don't fall and bust my ass, but... Hey, what's up everybody? Hey V. Hey Rose. Hey Vicky. Hey Holly, what's up? How y'all doing? Figured it'd be kind of pretty out here. What the hell's going on? All the popos coming. Seems like every time I shoot in Freehold, there's an ambulance. Every time. How's everyone doing? Sorry, it's been a few days, but with my work schedule, I think I explained that when I was in Princeton. It's kind of screwing me up a little bit, but as I said, I plan on doing this as much as possible. Different towns. I have a whole new list of places to go, things to see. Made a oh, there's music. Okay, hopefully you can't hear that. I don't feel like taking my glove off to hit mute. Anywho, I don't know if you guys realize, but I made a new intro with an actual song that describes the channel, I guess, the strip. Look how pretty this is. Really nice. I hope I do not get called into work soon. Sorry if you can hear the snow falling on the umbrella, but gotta keep my phone dry. Oh, read chat, hold on. Doing okay music, but you like it? I made a bunch of different versions of it, so I might, Jesus, a lot of snow on my shit, god damn. Look, an ancient relic. Yeah, I made a whole bunch of different versions of that, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pick. But enjoy the walk. Peace. Music, yeah. I know. The minute I started music. Sorry, I read that really late. This is pretty. Look at that. It's a good shot right there. So I'm not really sure how many feet or inches we are getting. I heard 4 to 6, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is pretty. Very pretty, I must say. How you doing? Ollie? Sheets? Shits? I don't know how to say your name. But how you doing? Oh, that store's really foggy. Hey, hotboxing in there. My way home. Now, oh, really, V? You're on your way home? Do you have any snow where you are? I don't think you do, because you live in a much higher climate where you rub it in my face all the time. Oh, look, the red dress is white. That's crazy. I guess the snow covered it. That's pretty cool. I'm okay. Thought I was getting sick, actually. But I think it was just like, I don't know, allergies or something. So I took some pills and everything was fine. Ow. Somebody just honked at me. I have a fan. In case you guys wonder what they put on the road to make it not stick to the road so quickly is brine. It's like a chemical. And then a lot of people think that townships just throw down salt. It's not salt. It's actually magnesium in the salt, and it's mixed with sand too. So it's sand, salt, and magnesium. And they do that so it doesn't freeze underneath. So when they do end up plowing, hold on, let me shake my thing off. Okay, when they do end up plowing, it's much easier and it peels off the pavement a lot faster. That's why they use rubber blades on the bottom of their plows. But they do use steel on the bottom of their plows once in a while, and that's only when it's just ice, like pure ice storms. And it tears up the road. That's where potholes come from. Little history of plowing. Look at that K-turn right here. It's crazy. Let's see if the brewery's still pumping. If any of you guys like this, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Just starting this channel out. Plan on doing a lot of the Jersey Shore and, you know, New York occasionally here and there, but there's plenty of channels out there for New York. A friend of mine actually does one. But I'm just kind of keeping Jersey's spirit alive, I guess you could say. Sure. Oh, this is charcoal. How beautiful it is. I can't afford to eat here, but it's very nice in there. They have valet parking here at Charcoal too. You don't gotta worry about your car or any of that shit. I think they pay for the parking of your car. Valet is normally right there in the middle of your screen. And yeah, so you don't gotta worry about, oh damn it. Sorry. The snow's accumulating. Hold on, let me read chat. I gotta pull it out further. I know that don't work. Snow's really coming down. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. I will switch back over to the other side of the street. Also, I talked about this in my other streams, but the train still does run through Freehold. They only carry lumber now. It usually comes by once a week. There's a lumber yard way yonder over there, and yeah, they bring it to another area way over there by, shit, I forgot the name of the road, but they unload it on the trucks, and that's how they move the lumber around. Yeah. They used to carry potatoes. It was all of Monmouth County's potatoes back in the early 1900s. Well, I'm not sure if it's the late 1800s or early 1900s, but all the potatoes in Monmouth County, New Jersey, came from here, Freehold. They were the, I don't know, potato kings, I guess you can say. I gotta do another shimmy here. Okay. Like a dog shaking some fleas off or something. So pretty. Let's see. Oh, they still have their logo on the ground. As you can see, that lit up. This is a really good sushi place. I will try to show it. Doesn't get up. There it is. Yeah, it's a really good sushi place. Price is not bad either. Come on, gimbal, work. I know it's cold, but help me out here. Does it hurt the lumber? What the? What? What does that even mean? Wait, does it? I can't read the chat, sorry. Yeah. Like those. Oh yeah, the projectors. Some people have them on their car doors shooting down on the street. When they open their door, it opens up and says, "Look, I'm a Lexus," or whatever car it is. Wow, it's really starting to come down now. Shit. Oh, look at that, so seasonal. That's nice. Just ran into your channel. Do you usually stream? Well, yes, that's all I do really. I'm planning on doing some in New York, but like I said before, there's a lot of channels in New York. They're quick subscribe grabs, and I plan on pretty much staying in Jersey, especially around summertime, and hitting all the hot spots and just showing Jersey life. You know, I mean, I was born and raised here, and I know a couple people that are paraplegic and that can't walk. So, you know, this is kind of like helping them out too, since they still want to see where they used to chill and hang out. And yeah. Sorry, I gotta hold my camera up a little bit higher. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, you know, do this. I have other YouTube channels that are nothing like this, but yeah, I just started this one really to just, I don't know, have fun. I'm getting exercise too. If you could help me out and subscribe, please, I'd be much appreciated. Federici's, supposedly that place is owned by a family member who was in the band of Bruce Springsteen's band, I believe. I thought it was Bon Jovi, but I think it's somebody from Bruce Springsteen's band. Not sure who. This is my favorite bar, Court Gesture. Love this place. I'll try to get a cool shot of the front part. Go up. Look how awesome that building is. From 1874. This is brown on top. Not sure what the brown stands for, but American hotel. This place is always happening in the summer. Usually the balcony is loaded with people. Yeah. Gotta do another shimmy. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hopefully the lens is clear. Let me know if the lens is blurry, because I have my glasses on and I'm kind of nearsighted. Wait, does that mean when you can't see far away, or is that farsighted? I don't know. I'm one of those. So it's hard for me to read chat sometimes. Plus it's transparent. Thank you. Looks clear. Thanks, Vicky. Appreciate it. Coming up here on the right is the old library. Well, it's still a library now, but they just did some renovations to it recently. But it still stands. Sorry, I gotta keep, the camera keeps sliding off my hand, and my left hand holding the umbrella is getting a little numb. This is a banging restaurant. I think it's Afghanistan? No. Is it? Let me see. Indian. Yes, Indian restaurant. Very good. Very, very good. This is Cafe 360. They actually have fried zucchini here. It's amazing. Cafe 360. That up here on the left, I'll put it in the middle, right there. That's the old diner. It's been here since, I believe, the 50s. If you go in there, they still have the original menus from the 50s behind the counter there on the top part, where it says hamburgers for 25 cents, cheeseburgers were, I think, 30. And yeah, it's just crazy how prices have changed. I'll try to get a good shot of that for you in a second. Wow, 11 people watching. I don't think I've had that many people yet. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe. I'm not going to keep saying that and bothering you guys, but it would help me out. Alright, so that used to be Tony's. Now it is Roberto's. Pretty much the same food. I don't know. I think they have the same cooks too, so it's still really, really good. Oh, I'm not crossing. Sorry, woman thought I was crossing. But yeah, it's pretty much the same food. And I'm not supposed to tell you this, but Bruce Springsteen hangs out there once in a while, but keep that to yourself. Actually, I don't know. I don't really talk about politics or anything, but when Bruce Springsteen did his little, whatever he said about politics, he did that in that diner. So, yeah. There's Roberto's now. It used to be Tony's. All right, moving on. I don't know how e-bikes ride on the snow. I have an e-bike, but I've slipped a lot, even when it was just raining. So I don't know how this dude is riding and not busting his ass. Oh, never mind. Turn around. You don't know where he's going. Let me do another shimmy here. Okay. I'm gonna read some of this chat. Hold on. Came to mind. Oh, really? Talks about 25-cent hamburgers. Yes, it is a really good diner. You should go there once. It's a little stuffy and crammy, but it's, you know, just like how they were in the 50s. If you want to feel like you're back in the 50s, it's definitely the place to go. Also, again, they're currently, I think they're still shooting the Bruce Springsteen movie. They were shooting here in town. I don't know if they're finished or not. It's called Deliver Me From Nowhere. And yeah, I believe it's still in production. So I I know they shot in Asbury about 2-3 weeks ago in the old carousel building where they actually put up a carousel. I think it's still in there right now. I guess they took it down already, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Bruce Springsteen, you know, pretty much he had 3 homes here in Freehold. They have walking tours, I believe, still. I'm not sure when or where that takes place, but yeah. And on a future stream, I'm not sure when, I'm going to do all his homes here. I know where they all are because I did one for my other channel. But yeah. Look how pretty that is over there. Oh, hearing the plows. Somewhere. There he is. Here he is. Mr. Plowman. Stay warm. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to. I'm actually sweating right now. I put way too many layers on. Way too many. Hopefully you can show you this, but the statue's nose fell off. Well, first I'll show you the black here. Hopefully you can read the bottom part. It's a little dark there. Maybe pause that, but anyway, the nose fell off. I don't know if you can see that. Whatevs. Anyway, come on, Geb won't work. Coming up on the right is the Hall of Records. So if you have wills that you want to fill out before you die, they all come here. Pleasant thought. Also in the courtyard here in front of the Hall of Records, they have every Thursday night in the summer, they have bands that play. Pretty big ones too. Bruce Springsteen's played here a few times. I'm not really a Springsteen fan, but you know, he's the heart of the town, so I gotta keep talking about him. But yeah, they normally put the stage here, right here, and all the spectators are usually there. And that dress is supposed to be red, but it's snow now, so it's white. Hall of Records building. Very beautiful old building. I love the doors. I keep talking about that. I don't know if they're copper or bronze, but beautiful. Yeah, you can kind of see the red. I would make a mark, but I can't hold everything and do that too. I don't want to kick the damn thing. That clock right there, I know some of you that watch this before, I talk about it every time, but some newcomers here. So that clock was actually, that's a very famous clock. It's been here for a very long time. And some idiot last year in a truck made a turn and pretty much waffled the shit out of it. And a company came, they found the original blueprints and bent all the metal and stuff back together. And I happen to know somebody whose company rewired it. This street is very old too. This is Court Street. This leads you directly to the court. That was an old bank. That's not anymore, but you can still see the, you know, vault. So I'm not going to walk all the way down here, but I always mention this. There was a old film from 1931 called A Romance in Freehold, and there's a scene shot here with a flapper woman, I guess you can say, a woman from the 20s. And yeah, maybe I'll put that link in the description like I did in the other one. What's up? Howdy. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Say hi to the rest of the community. Everyone say hi. As you can see, this was an old bank because That's where they used to do the night deposits. But I don't know what the hell it is now. This Mexican restaurant, Texas Mexican restaurant, is amazing. Definitely come here. And there's a lot of good restaurants here in Freehold. This is a ramen place, but there's a new one over here. Another ramen place. That's to die for. Prices are really decent too. Oh, I'm flying through this stream. It's only 20-something minutes. Jesus. Normally I do an hour. My arm is definitely going numb though. You can see I'm holding my umbrella up and then my phone for 20 minutes. So it's a little tingly. All right, this Soho ramen, this is just opened recently. They have boba tea and everything, but it is amazing in there. It's so good. Just ate there recently with my wife. It's awesome. This barbershop, they sell Nikes. Kind of see them in the wall there, maybe not. I don't know, maybe. No, you can't. You can see the reflection, but they actually sell Nikes. They have TVs and stuff in there. Kind of cool barbershop. Just living the dream. Oh, really? Where are you from? Roundabout. You don't have to give it the exact location. Also, I will mention the hidden graveyard right here from the 1700s that nobody knows about. They just drive past it. Look here. That's kind of pretty with the get my thing over there. The snow on them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Ow. The old is it St. Peter's Church? Right. With some big old trees that took over the fence. I guess these are like, I don't even know. I gotta research the history on this graveyard. Maybe these are the first people that lived here. The settlers. St. Peter's. Very old, famous church. I believe it was here during the time of the Battle of Monmouth, which took place right down the street. As you can tell by the size of these trees. Come on, Gimbal, work. Work. Okay, there it is. Look, the fence is just embedded in the tree. Now that's a scene from a movie right there. That's beautiful. All right, maybe some chat here. These gravestones. Yeah, definitely looks amazing in the snow. You can find some old photos of this church, and these trees were in it. They're very small. Not anymore, though. If you're into trees. This is the rest of the property. St. Peter's. Very old buildings. Oh, there's snow on the words. That's awesome. Okay. There's a thrift shop up here on the right. These little... I've never been in there though, but every time I think I came here a few times with my wife and they're always closed. But that little strip mall there. There's another thrift shop, sorry, way down there by the caboose. That is really good. Mainly, it seems like all thrift shops are mainly women's clothes now, but you find a couple. I mean, men just don't give a shit. We just throw the shit out if we don't use it. Like, that's how I am anyway, but... But, yeah. I'm not sure, I said this before, I believe that building coming up on the right is an old fire station. This is Throckmorton, and I know there was a... I think this is Throckmorton, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. And there used to be a fire station on Throckmorton, and that's actually in that movie called The Romance of Freehold, the old film. It just looks like an old fire station. Know what I mean? Yes. What the hell sound is that? Is that just brakes? Wow. Okay. See, there's past St. Peter's Church often going into Red Bank. Oh yeah? Me too, I love old buildings. There's so much history behind them. I'm definitely a firm believer in, like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I've done some paranormal investigations and stuff in my day, but I sometimes think that, like, your energy, or, I don't know, a piece of your energy gets imprinted onto objects around you when you die. So, like, you know, if you die by a tree, it's a nature thing. If you die by wood, that was nature, even though it's made into a house. And it's like a little imprint of yourself, which is maybe why people see ghosts. But it's never in new parts of buildings, I've noticed and read about. Like if they do an addition, the house is haunted except the addition part. It's just pretty cool. It's interesting. My feet are really crackling on the snow here. That's annoying. I'm sorry, it's annoying to me. Agree, yeah. Ow. I believe I read there's 3 different types of hauntings. There's residual, which is just like the energy of the spirit is just replaying its last moments over and over whenever it can muster up enough energy to do so. I don't know why, but I read that. The other one is intelligent, where they're waiting for something, whether it be a family member, maybe they want to cross over together, which is pretty romantic, or they're watching over the rest of the family until they feel they can go wherever go is. And the other one, third one, which is the one I hate, is like demonic. And those are the ones that I don't like to fuck with. Because that shit can get attached to you. From what I hear. There's the old train station. That's now just a bus station. Wow, my footsteps are really annoying. I'm breaking the snow as I walk. Rita's. I wish I could get some ice cream right now. Let's see. What'd you say here? Spirit. Oh, I can't read that one. Loved ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely think I believe in all that stuff. It's comforting. Especially in all my investigations that I've done over the years. I definitely know that that's not it when we go. I guess unless we want it to be it. But I've seen a lot. My wife's seen a lot. That's a nice little building right there. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about paranormal stuff on this channel, but some people aren't into that. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable or anything. Back to Bruce Springsteen, like always. This is the old fire station. Well, is still a fire station. This is going to be turned into the Bruce Springsteen Museum. I do not know when, but it will be very... Oh, shit, there goes the gimbal. Every night it's got to take a shit. Hold on, guys. Bring this back around. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it always does that every time I try showing something. Gimbal has a mind of its own. I'm just going to call it Gimbal. So yeah, the fire station here is definitely going to be the Bruce Springsteen Museum soon. I'm not sure when. What'd you say, Vicky? Next weekend it's opening? Really? This? No, it's not. There's still... Oh, Rita's. I thought you meant the Bruce Springsteen Museum. You and your damn ice cream. That's all you talk about or think about is fucking ice cream. Weirdo. Why are you so weird? Two historical buildings right there. Look at that home. Can't you just... The home on the right. Can't you just imagine Model Ts? Because there's a little spot for it on the left. There used to be, where you can pull in. There's another house up there that has that too. No, it's not there. I thought this was the house that did it, but anyway, you can just see Model Ts. Sorry, my gimbal's not even in the right spot. Like old 1920s house right there. Now leasing. I would buy that and just live in it. Beautiful. Look at that shot. That's from a movie right there. Oh, it looks like it. It's amazing. All right. This place sells e-bikes. If you ever want to buy an e-bike. They're not the great ones, though. Find some better ones online. There's a lot of churches on Main Street here, or 537. A lot, all compiled together. I guess they're all different religions, but there's a lot of them there. As you can see on the right. Perfect house for a store. Yeah, definitely. The Humane Society. I meant Historical Society. Yeah, this is another pretty old building. That's a beautiful shot right there too. There's two buildings together. Well, the church and this building. Beautiful house. Very pretty. There's a lot of old photos of that church too. If you look up any history here at Freehold. I don't know why I love this town so much. It's just, I guess because the Battle of Monmouth took place here. British troops were in the area, inhabiting the area, I believe. They camped in a lot of these backyards, or probably this parking lot right here. George Washington was here. First time George Washington ever cursed was during the Battle of Monmouth, when he saw his troops retreating. And he said the F word. I think he said, "What the fuck are you doing?" First time ever. He was mad. Look at that house. I think that's a house. No, these are all businesses now. That'd be a nice home, though. Driven through Freehold many times. Yeah, the church does look pretty, Vicky. Good place to stop and explore, yeah. A lot of little hidden gems here. Also, really quickly before I wrap this up, the Molly Pitcher well. I want to clarify this because I did a video on it. That well that's at the end of the road that everyone says the spring, Molly Pitcher Spring. It says spring on it. It's just a concrete block that says this is the spot, or this is Molly Pitcher's spring. There's a little spring off to the left of it where they say that's where she got her water from to give the water to the troops and also cool off the cannons, because her husband he manned a cannon during the battle and he got wounded, so she took over his position on the cannon. But that little rock there at the end by the train tracks is not where she got her water from. That, I believe, was put there in the 30s by a farmer trying to sell spring water. Now, along the tracks, maybe about a couple hundred feet from there, there's a little thing that looks like a well. That's where people get the whole Molly Pitcher's well thing from. That was placed there to keep people from crossing the tracks and getting hurt, because the train line ran very frequently at the time. That was just placed there. There's no well, there's no water under it. That was just placed there. So that's another deceiving thing. The real place where Molly Pitcher got her water was a stream that's actually on the battlefield. I forgot what it's called, but it's actually on the battlefield on the colonial side. So all those things that they say, the rock and also the other little well thing, that's on the British side. Wow, that's a beautiful shot. I'm sorry, I just had to stop and say that. That's on the British side. She got her water on the opposite side where the colonials were. And it's in the woods. There's actually plaques there. I don't know why they don't talk about it or try to, I don't know, get people to know about that part more, but it's actually, you have to walk pretty deep into the battlefield. But it is there. There's plaques of it. There's, it describes where she got it from. It's all dried up now. There's no water there. It's just like a divot in the ground. But that's the exact spot of where she was running back and forth to get the water for the wounded troops, her husband, and as well as cooling off the cannons. And when she did take the position of her husband, she was the one, I'm not sure what it's called, but she was the one filling in the charges, meaning like she was the one that had the big giant Q-tip looking thing sticking it in the end of the cannon. That's what her job was for a little while. Some people say it's a myth, some people say it's a legend, but her name isn't Molly either, it was something else, but it was a woman. It is true. And the only thing that some people think is not true is when they say that a cannonball pretty much went through the middle of her legs. Not took her legs off, went through and ripped a piece of her dress off. That's supposedly just a legend now. So yeah. Anywho, thank you guys for hanging with me. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. It would help me out. I promise I wouldn't say that 100 times. I know it's annoying. But yeah. So, take care, guys. I gotta take my glove off. Give me a minute. Ow. Shit. Alright. Take care, guys. I will see you on the next. Thanks for hanging. Catch you later.